Life can feel like a storm. The chaos and unpredictability can be overwhelming, making us feel small and powerless. Winds of change blow hard, often catching us off guard and leaving us struggling to find our footing. Waves of trouble crash down, one after another, testing our resilience and resolve. We often feel tossed around with no control over our direction or destiny, like a small boat in a vast, stormy sea. We search for an anchor, something strong to hold on to, something that can provide stability and security amidst the turmoil. This is a natural human feeling. We all want peace, a moment of calm in the midst of chaos. We all want a way to stay steady. Stoicism offers this anchor, a philosophy that has stood the test of time. It is an ancient philosophy, but its wisdom is timeless, offering guidance that is as relevant today as it was centuries ago. It teaches us how to find calm, even when chaos is all around us, by focusing on what we can control and letting go of what we cannot. It shows us a path to inner strength and resilience, helping us to stand firm in the face of adversity. Stoicism is not about hiding feelings. It acknowledges the full range of human emotions. It is not about being cold or without emotion. Instead, it is about understanding our emotions and responding to them wisely. Instead, it is about understanding our emotions, recognizing them, and not letting them control us. It teaches us how to manage them, to find balance and clarity in our thoughts and actions. It helps us respond to life's challenges with wisdom, turning obstacles into opportunities for growth. The core idea is simple. We can find tranquility even in the most turbulent times. We can live a good life, filled with purpose and contentment. This happens when we focus on what truly matters, on values and principles that guide us through life's storms. It happens when we understand what is ours to change and what is not, accepting the things we cannot control. This is the promise of Stoicism, a steady mind in a changing world, a sense of peace that comes from within. Thinkers like Zeno, Epictetus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius shaped its path, leaving behind a legacy of wisdom. They were not just thinkers in quiet rooms, they were active participants in the world around them. They were senators, emperors, playwrights, and former slaves. They lived full lives facing challenges and triumphs. They faced real problems, just like we do, and found strength in Stoic principles. They used Stoic ideas to navigate politics, war, illness, and loss, showing us that these teachings are practical and applicable. Their writings are practical guides for living a better, more meaningful life each day, offering insights that can help us all. This is needed now, more than ever, as we navigate the complexities of modern life. The most important idea in Stoicism is the dichotomy of control. This concept is simple but very powerful. It teaches us to distinguish between what we can influence and what we cannot. Epictetus, a great Stoic teacher, put it clearly. He said some things are up to us, other things are not up to us. This distinction is crucial for our peace of mind. Understanding this difference is key. It allows us to focus our efforts where they can be most effective. It is the first step to a calmer life. By accepting what we cannot change, we free ourselves from unnecessary stress. It helps us direct our energy wisely. We become more efficient and effective in our actions. We stop fighting battles we cannot win. Instead, we channel our efforts into areas where we can make a real impact. We focus on where we can make a real difference in our lives. This shift in perspective is empowering. So, what is up to us? Our thoughts are up to us. We have the power to choose how we interpret and respond to events. Our judgments about things are up to us. We can decide what meaning to assign to the circumstances we face. Our choices, our decisions, these are ours. We have the autonomy to make decisions that align with our values and goals. Our desires and aversions, what we want and what we avoid, are internal. They are shaped by our values and beliefs. Our actions, the efforts we make, these come from us. We are responsible for the steps we take and the work we put in. These are the things within our direct sphere of influence. This is our domain, where we can exert control and make a difference. This is our inner world. It is a sanctuary, where we can cultivate peace and resilience. This is where we have true power. By mastering our inner world, we can navigate the outer world with greater ease. This is where we should focus our attention and our energy. By doing so, we can live more fulfilling and meaningful lives. What is not up to us? Many things. The world around us is full of variables beyond our control. Our bodies can get sick. Despite our best efforts, health is not entirely within our control. Our property can be lost or stolen. Material possessions are always at risk. Our reputation depends on what others think. We cannot control the opinions and judgments of others. The actions of other people are not in our control. We can influence, but we cannot dictate their behavior. The past is gone. We cannot change it. What has happened is beyond our reach. The future is uncertain. We cannot fully predict it. The unknown is a constant in life. External events like the weather or the economy are outside our command. These forces are beyond our influence. Trying to control them leads only to frustration and unhappiness. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. This simple question can change how we see everything. By focusing on what we can control, we can lead more serene and purposeful lives. We often make a mistake. We try to control things that are not ours to control. This is like chasing shadows. It is a source of much of our stress and unhappiness. Think about other people's opinions. We want people to like us. We want them to approve of what we do. But their thoughts are their own. We cannot force someone to like us. We can act well. We can be kind. But their final judgment is theirs, not ours to command directly. Another common area is outcomes. We work hard on a project. We want it to succeed. We invest time and effort. But the final result often depends on many factors. Some of these factors are outside our control. The market might change. A competitor might do something unexpected. We can control our effort. We can control the quality of our work. But we cannot guarantee the outcome. Focusing only on outcomes sets us up for disappointment when things don't go our way, despite our hard work. The past is another shadow we chase. We replay old mistakes in our minds. We wish we had said something different. We wish we had done something else. But the past is fixed. It cannot be changed. Worrying about it, regretting it, these are useless emotions. They steal our peace in the present moment. We must focus on the present, the only time we can act. Section 4. Your inner fortress. Mastering your responses. If we cannot control external events, what then? The Stoics give a clear answer. We must focus on our inner world. This is our fortress, our citadel. Inside this fortress are our thoughts, our judgments, and our responses. These are the things we truly own. These are the things we can master. When we realize this, we find immense power. We are no longer victims of circumstance. We become architects of our own inner peace. This is a profound shift in perspective. Our thoughts shape our reality. An event itself is neutral. It is our judgment about the event that makes it seem good or bad. Someone insults you. The insult is just words. Your thought might be, this is terrible, I am diminished. Or your thought could be, these are just words, they don't define me. The Stoic learns to examine their thoughts. They choose thoughts that are rational and helpful. They refuse to let unhelpful thoughts take root and disturb their mind. Our actions and reactions are also within our control. Something bad happens. We lose a job, we face a health problem. We cannot always choose what happens to us, but we can always choose how we respond. This choice is always ours. This is where true strength is shown. Section 5. The power of acceptance, peace in what is. Acceptance is a powerful Stoic tool. It is often misunderstood. It does not mean giving up. It does not mean being passive. It means seeing reality clearly. It means understanding what is and what is not in our control. When we accept what we cannot change, we free ourselves. We stop wasting energy fighting unwinnable battles. This creates space for peace. It allows us to focus on what we do, right here, right now. Think of the peace that comes from this acceptance. Imagine you are stuck in traffic. You can get angry. You can honk your horn. You can curse your luck. None of this will make the traffic move faster. It only makes you miserable. The Stoic approach is different. Accept the situation. I am in traffic. I cannot change this right now. Then, focus on what you can control. You can listen to a podcast. You can practice deep breathing. You can simply be calm. Acceptance brings tranquility. The benefits of accepting what cannot be controlled are immense. First, it reduces stress and anxiety. So much of our worry comes from resisting reality. We want things to be different than they are. When we let go of this resistance, the tension eases. Second, it improves our decision-making. A calm mind sees more clearly. It makes better choices. When we are not clouded by frustration, we can think rationally and act effectively within our sphere of control. Section 6. Living with Wisdom, Stoicism as a daily guide. Stoicism is not just a philosophy to think about, it is a way of life, a practical guide to living well. It is a philosophy to live by. Its principles are practical and actionable, designed to be woven into the fabric of our daily existence. They are meant to be applied every day in every situation, no matter how big or small. The goal is to live with wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. These are the 4 cardinal virtues of Stoicism. These virtues guide our actions and decisions, helping us to navigate the complexities of life with a clear and steady mind. They help us navigate the complexities of life, providing a moral compass that points us towards the right path. They lead us towards eudaimonia, a life of flourishing, of deep contentment and fulfillment. This is the Stoic path, a journey of continuous improvement and mindful living. It is about striving to be the best version of ourselves. How can we bring Stoic principles into our daily lives? Start small. Begin with simple practices that can be easily integrated into your routine. Each morning, reflect on what is in your control and what is not. This helps to set a mindful tone for the day. Throughout the day, pause before reacting to events. This moment of reflection can make a significant difference in how you respond. Ask yourself, is this up to me? If not, practice acceptance. Let go of what you cannot change. If it is, respond with your best self. Consider keeping a journal. Writing down your thoughts can provide clarity and insight. Write down your thoughts, your challenges, and how you applied Stoic ideas. This practice helps to solidify your understanding and application of Stoic principles. This helps you learn and grow. It allows you to track your progress and see how far you've come. It reinforces the practice and makes it a habit. Over time, these small actions can lead to significant changes in your mindset and behavior. Another useful Stoic practice is negative visualization. This means thinking about things that could go wrong, not to become anxious but to appreciate what you have and to prepare yourself mentally. It helps you to value the present moment and the people in your life, and to prepare yourself mentally. If you consider potential difficulties, you are less surprised when they occur. You are more ready to face them calmly and with resilience. This mental preparedness is a cornerstone of Stoic practice. Remember, the Stoics valued preparedness. They understood that being ready for adversity helps us to endure it with a steady mind and a brave heart. This readiness is not about fear, but about strength and resilience. Mastering control in the Stoic sense is a lifelong journey. It is about mastering ourselves, our reactions, and our mindset. Through daily practice and reflection, we can cultivate a Stoic mindset that helps us live a life of purpose and tranquility. If you like this video, please like and subscribe.